Hello.
Hello.
It's been a while.
It's been a little bit.
How are ya?
I'm good.
It's not been a while since we've seen
Yeah,
each other.
yeah, we see each other quite often. It's been a while since we've been here.
I know. I'm trying to even rack my brain about what when the last
don't
time we
even know.
recorded is. Do I need to face more
Probably
this way? Don't even know how to sit.
maybe over 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. It's been a hot
We're
minute.
so busy ladies.
And I forgot to hit record the last time, so you guys heard it
Ah.
from the iPhone audio, which wasn't bad.
I honestly didn't watch it back. I never do.
Oh,
but
I watched it because I was trying to make sure it sounded
it wasn't
good.
bad though.
But
you know what? It might have been even longer than that. I feel like it was around St. Patrick's Day, wasn't it?
it might have been.
So a
3
little bit
weeks,
less.
2
than
weeks,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know what happened.
Well, welcome back, friends.
Welcome back.
How's it going?
It's going. How are you? We just asked each other that.
Still good. In
We're
the last 3 seconds you asked me. Oh, it's fine.
What's new?
Not much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like same old. I'm ready for the weather to get warm.
Mhm.
It looks nice and sunny out today, but
Mm-hmm.
a little brisk.
Mm-hmm. It is brisk out.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks like it's nice out, but it's not.
It does, and the grass is finally turning green, which I do love.
Yeah.
It's a little
It's
brown.
getting there. It's getting there.
Slowly but surely.
I hate this. I don't like spring because it's just constant. Sometimes I feel like spring is
Fake.
colder than winter.
I agree.
Like it's just like a damp, cold.
Here's the problem with spring. You have
I'm listening.
expectations that it's
Yes.
going to get warm.
Yes.
And then when it's still 20, 30 degrees, you're
Mhm.
like, but it's April.
Right.
It's not January. I
Right.
expect that in winter.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
spring, and
Yeah.
that's my problem with spring.
And also my problem with spring, since we're taking it up with spring,
We have big problems with spring.
it's like a nice, beautiful 60, 65-degree
Mm,
day, and
yep.
the next day is like
Snowing.
a blizzard.
Yep.
And it's a tease.
It's such a tease. We've had random, probably 3.
Yeah.
Maybe 3, 4 days of spring that have been like, we made it. We made it through the winter.
Uh-huh.
But no, we didn't.
No, we didn't. I think it's supposed to snow
April
tomorrow.
6th.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Haley.
Happy birthday, Haley. Shout out, girl. Why did I think her birthday was by Rod's birthday or something?
That's Ellie's.
Ellie's, okay.
Mike, Ellie, and Rod
Got it. Okay.
are 3 days, in a row.
Right.
No, Haley's an April gal.
Nice. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
20.
Couldn't tell you.
Sorry,
Haley,
girl.
comment below.
Yeah. Let us know. I'm going to guess
I'm gonna guess
25.
25. Oh, I hope we're right.
That was great. But yeah, tomorrow I'm pretty sure it's supposed to snow. So
No, it is.
yeah, so that's great.
Yeah, it's just sad. It's like, oh, I'm like we said, we're out of the thick of it, and then it's like, are we?
Yeah, no, we're not.
Again, you expect it in winter, so it's okay. In
Right.
spring, you're like, isn't it supposed to be getting warm?
Right.
And it's almost like mid-April, and it's not warm.
It's not. Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you had that clip in your hair all day?
I have.
Have you?
You didn't
Even
notice?
notice it.
We were at a indoor playground this morning for the gals.
We've done that the past
3 weekends.
3 weekends.
Again, another reason why we needed to get warm out.
No, yeah, so we can go to a park and
Yeah. Little sickness cesspool of germs.
That cost us $50 to
Literally.
Yeah.
Insane.
Well, actually, probably more like $65, including the food and the snacks that we have to get them and the coffee that we had to get.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been fun. It's been
It's been a lot of
nice
fun.
to get out
Yeah.
of during the weekend and on a Sunday. And
Yeah, it's a nice Sunday morning activity.
Yeah.
But yeah, we need to own one or
I agree.
something because
own one. Yeah,
it's
let's just turn our basement into one.
a lot of the kids here.
Just start charging the neighborhood.
Hey, this house before I moved in used to be a daycare.
Really?
It was the mom
Well, yeah,
did a
of
home
course.
daycare.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
But the room below us right now, my office or
Mhm.
our office, was their play
Got it.
room.
Yeah.
The basement, it was a whole bunch of playroom activities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wasn't the basement not finished when you moved in?
Correct.
That was a pretty cold.
Correct. And there was mats all
Playroom.
over the floor. I wish I had a picture. Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But she ran that daycare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I had enough people that I knew that I could run an in-home
Would
daycare.
you?
Probably.
I feel like you have a lot of friends with little kids.
definitely do, but I don't think they trust me to take care
Kimmy's
of their children.
daycare opening soon. They trust
No,
you.
they probably do. I hope they trust
It would be
me.
a lot, though. Ugh.
It would be a lot. Kevin would never be home. Let's
No,
just
he
say
couldn't.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be kind of insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Oof.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Speaking of that, like, stuff, I'm actively job hunting.
Oh, yeah. Kimmy, stay-at-home mom no longer. Or
No
maybe a
longer.
half stay-at-home mom.
Yeah. We'll do, like, maybe a half piece. Reason being, if you want to know that.
She wants some cash.
Yes, I want cash, for one. For two, like, being a stay-at-home mom is freaking tough. Like, it's freaking tough.
I will just say, the weekends, I have Adam home with me for the most part. Like, we are home together dealing with 2 children, and that's 2 days.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine,
Mm-hmm.
not having, like, a break, and it's all you.
Yeah.
Like, Kevin's not a,
No. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's...
You're a tough one. You're a tough cookie.
It's
not for the weak.
No, it's not. And I feel like I get so, like, I don't say aggravated. That's not the word I'm, like, looking for. I just get so overwhelmed with, like, being a stay-at-home mom that I feel like not like I'm not nice to them, but, like, I feel like I can't enjoy myself as much because I'm so, like, oh my God, leave me alone. Like, stop touching me, stop being on top of me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so touched out by, like, Friday.
There's no break, yeah.
That I'm like, I need something just for myself.
Yeah.
And
makes sense.
Yeah. Like, mental health wise, I'm like, I literally need like, it's sad that work is like
less stressful
than being a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah. No,
and
truly.
Like, work is like a break from being
well,
a
and
mom.
I think too is like at work, your day ends. Your day starts and your day ends.
Yeah.
Your day starts the second those kids wake up.
Right.
And the second they go to bed is when like momming.
Right.
You know, like you never get a break.
I want to get back to like missing them throughout the day of like, I can't wait to get home to them after work.
Yes.
Like that's what I want.
Yeah. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
I'm proud of you for being a stay-at-home mom.
A year.
Has it been a year?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you for getting back out there.
Uh-huh.
And you do what makes you happy.
Yeah. Thanks. Are you going to start crying?
Well, tears shed. Our baby's growing up.
I know.
Just kidding.
Seriously.
Anyways, we wish her well on her job search.
Yeah.
And I hope you find something soon.
If you know anything, comment down below.
Yes. Are you more going part-time or you want full-time?
Probably part-time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
same here. If anyone wants to give me a part-time job.
Yeah, it just depends.
Just kidding.
You're not gonna quit. Yeah.
I won't until my kids are in public school. I can't.
Yeah, but you won't even quit then.
No,
Then there's no point to quit.
No, I won't.
Like, if you're gonna quit, you need to do it like now to enjoy the like times that they're not in
Won't happen.
School.
Yeah.
Because once my kids are in school, even maybe when Kinsley's in full-time kindergarten, I'll probably go back full-time.
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah.
Or at least when both of them are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, it's basically a full schedule. We went to kindergarten. Now the real tears are coming.
Seriously.
Kindergarten orientation last week for Addison.
Oh my gosh.
And anyways, my point was they start at 9:15 and end at 4. So it's basically a full day.
Is
so late though.
Crazy.
What? That it's
that long?
Oh, well, I mean they're in daycare longer though, if you think about it.
Yeah,
we dropped them off around like 8:15, 8:30,
mm-hmm.
and then pick them up. Well, Addison's had a little bit of anxiety, so Adam's been getting them early.
Yeah.
But normally I would say around 4:35.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so like technically she'll be actually there less time than her daycare. Yeah.
I'm having trouble with Kinsley being in camp from 9:15 to 1:15.
That's
once a week.
That sounds like a lovely schedule, to be honest. I wish I could have a job from 9 to 1.
I know.
Got any out there? I'll
Yeah.
take those.
Yeah. I mean, it is only once a week, but still.
Yeah. What's the camp? What do they do?
It's like a Pee-wee camp. So it's
Cute.
just essentially like still preschool. It's just
Cute.
like more summer.
I love it.
Based,
That'll be so
like-
fun for her.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think they do like more outside activities and
Nice.
just kind of change the curriculum to more of like a camp vibe.
Cute.
Than
Yeah. That's what.
but it's nice because she switches buildings next year when she's in the 3-year-old program.
Big girl.
And I know. So I think it's going to be a good like adjustment for her to go there and then be there for the summer, and then like when school starts,
she'll be there already.
She'll be there, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, for preschool, she's gonna be in preschool with 2 of her cousins.
Oh,
did I tell you this?
No.
Yeah, so I guess I could name drop, but
name
Wyatt
drop
and Blakely, they're both in her preschool. Yeah, isn't that crazy that like they're all
it's weird
3
because
and like in the same.
I feel like Wyatt is so much younger, and I feel like Blakely is older.
Yeah.
Not that I see them often, but I just feel like
there is a big gap between Blakely's September and Wyatt is June, I want to say.
Okay, so they're almost a year apart, but they'll be in the
or
same
maybe
grade.
May. I think he's May.
It's almost like Sophie. Sophie would have been in Kinsley's grade if she was 15 days early.
Right, yeah.
Like, that's only 2 weeks
one of my
early.
friends had has a baby that's, I want to say like 6 or 7 months, and Kaya is 16 months, but they'll be in the same grade. Like, Kaya was born in November, and he was born in the next.
Why did I just go off? Keep talking.
And he was born in the next July.
I don't know how to play this in, guys. What happened?
There we go.
Okay.
We're back.
Oh,
nope, we're gone.
Well, maybe I'll
just stand there the whole time.
What's going on? Is there
I
a
don't
ghost
know.
in here?
Seriously, that was so creepy.
Spooky vibes.
Sorry, Addie. You're going to be in the ghost room. Where's our next podcasting location going to be?
In the nursery.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Love it.
Yeah, so get ready. We'll make that a cute little spot.
Yeah. But yeah, isn't that crazy? Like, she's 16 months and he's like only.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he's born in July. It's April.
He'll be. Oh, so like 9 months.
Is he?
I don't know.
July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March.
Hey, look at me.
April. Yeah, 9 months. Okay. So isn't that crazy though? Still, like,
yeah.
And you like seeing them next to each other.
Well,
I'm like,
Kinsley is a.
It's Kaya.
I mean, both of your children are massive.
Yes.
So like Kaya next to Sophie, they look like they could be way
They're
closer
not, like,
in age.
Fat. They're like.
Yeah, I mean tall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinsley is the same height as Addison.
Yes.
Basically.
Yeah, and they're like a year and a half apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
and you would not be able to tell the difference between Addie and Kinsley.
No.
Like, at all.
If I put Kinsley next to Sophie, huge difference, and they're only 9 months apart.
Right.
That's what's wild.
And Kaya and Sophie look the same exact age.
Yes, and Kinsley and Addison do.
Yes, yeah. Like, it's crazy. My kids just look mature, and they act kind of mature.
Yeah.
Kinsley
Kinsley
acts pretty
for
mature.
sure. Yeah.
Kaya, she's
Kaya's
still a little
baby.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah. Wild.
I know.
Anyways.
So, anywho.
Shall we get into our pop culture?
Yeah, what do we have going on?
I don't know. One thing I wanted to chat with you about. Have you been following Justin Bieber?
I mean, I know, but I know.
Do you know what's happening with him?
No.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh my God, I feel like this is like a big thing.
Really?
What's
happening?
It's kind of sad, to be honest. There's been like reports and speculations about him just like being on drugs.
Oh, Justin Bieber.
Well, what do you think
I think you said Justin Timberlake.
Roll the tape back.
Why did I think you said Justin Timberlake?
I have no news about Justin Timberlake.
But yes, I've seen this. Okay, yeah.
And he keeps like posting random stuff on Instagram.
Yes.
And
people think he's on,
Yes. And then there was something about like Benny Blanco, who is Selena's fiance. He posted like a soggy piece of bread in the rain. Like it was
did? Benny Blanco?
Yeah.
Okay. I just got like a chill all of a sudden.
It's the ghost.
Okay.
Okay, Kimmy's ready to leave. And then Justin posted like the rain boots, and people are like speculating that he's just like crashing out about like them being engaged. And I'm like, it's been 8 years.
I don't think he's
married.
Much. Yeah.
He has a child.
Right.
But yeah, something's going on with him. Like he's just getting a little crazy on social.
Maybe he's just like that. Maybe he's just like a crazy person.
I think the problem is he was a child star, and I think all of them, or not all of them, but a lot of them didn't grow up in the best way.
Right.
How do you?
I
no
think
one should grow
with
up
that,
like that. It's crazy.
People probably are troubled by that because he was like addicted to drugs at some point. I'm
Oh,
pretty
he
sure.
was?
Yeah. Like I'm pretty sure and then he got like sober, and then I think a lot of people were saying, like, he's relapsing.
Makes sense. But yeah, he didn't look good.
No, he didn't. He looked a little crazy.
Yeah.
Also, maybe he's just trying to be goofy and, like, get attention.
Right, that could be the other thing. Like, he's just a silly boy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Silly boy.
Silly boy.
You silly boy, you. Yeah, I just feel like if my husband was doing that, I'd be like,
yeah, but
what are you doing?
Haley, like, comments and is like, love you, or like...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So maybe that's just, like, his personality.
Could be a silly boy.
You would think that, like, if he was on drugs, like, Haley would be like, okay, you gotta
get off the social media.
Like, this is a little crazy.
Yeah. It's interesting. I was going to say one other thing about him, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, and then there's, like, I haven't looked into it, so maybe you have or anyone watching, but apparently there's this girl on YouTube who went into, like, a 7-part series about how Haley, like, tried to become Selena.
Oh, I've seen.
Have you seen that? Did you watch it?
I've seen like interviews with them side by side.
Yes, I've seen little clips.
Selena saying something and then like Haley saying something.
Yeah, like being in the kitchen and like yes, which is so interesting to me. And I'm like, and then I saw someone's like, she didn't marry, or Justin Bieber didn't marry his own stalker. He married Selena Gomez's stalker.
Oh yes, I've seen that. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. And I've also seen how like Haley was like Justin's stalker, and like there's just like videos of
like
him
her
doing
in
something.
The background,
in like the background or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard not to be portrayed as that. Like, if you were a girl growing up in that time, you probably loved Justin Bieber,
right?
And she was her dad was famous, so like she was able to be around those things,
right?
And
it's like me being Kevin's stalker. I'm like in your.
Kimmy is in my high school graduation picture in the background. Before did you guys know? Well, you kind of probably knew.
I probably knew who he was. I probably didn't know. I wasn't like, hey, Kev, what's up?
Yeah. I love that picture.
Wild.
Kimmy's got the poof right here.
The Snooki.
The hair poof.
Speaking of that, I just watched Jersey Shore over again.
How is it?
It's as good as it was back in the day.
It's a good one.
It's just funny because I wish I could like think back to when that was like playing, and I'm like, am I on team like Ron or team like Sammy? Like because they both are so like
horrible.
It's
to each other.
Yeah. But sometimes I don't know. I'm like, I take both sides during some arguments.
I get that,
but I'm just curious of like who I was on back then.
I think I was team Sammy.
I'm sure I was too, but she also like started half the arguments.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like over half of them.
I'm sure. Speaking of Jersey Shore, I did see that Pauly D looks super like skinny right now.
I just saw I think Vinny posted like a TikTok of him in it, and I was like, he looks terrible.
Yeah, someone I saw
terrible.
That. And then I saw something else about, like, what happened to him. Like, someone speculating. And, he looked like kind of...
He probably had, like, a bunch of Botox or something. And, like,
maybe. He's getting old. Like, what did you text me? That
it was, like, the season 2 or something. Yeah. He was, like, 30 years old.
Which means he's got to be, like, 40...
I think it was, like, over 15 years ago. So...
Let's see. How
30...
old
No, he's got to be over 40, because I think...
44.
Yeah.
Born July 5th, so he'll be 45 this year.
Yeah. Wow. Can you imagine?
No.
Like, being in Jersey Shore when you're 30 years old?
You know, I feel like we would have been different 30-year-olds if we didn't have kids.
Mike was the same age, too. Like, yeah, I could see that.
You know, like, you can still, like, probably hang at 30 without kids.
No.
If you didn't have kids, you don't think you'd hang at 30?
No, I can't do alcohol like that anymore. Like, it's not even kids. It's like I have 3 bottles of
wine?
No, not wine. Thinking like a Corona bottle, like 3 beers, and I'm like, I have a headache the next day. And it puts me right to sleep.
Yeah.
No, I literally can't hang anymore. Your one pinky painted is sending me right now.
I need to talk to you guys about this. I bought one of those gel nail kits.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, the day I did it, I'm like, holy shiz. I'm never going to the nail salon again. My nails look amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And then they slowly but surely started.
And when did you do it?
Like Thursday.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I must have done something wrong, but like the way I can just like peel these suckers off. Like, yeah, look at that.
Well, don't do it.
Well, it's okay. I'm gonna.
You must have done something wrong.
So if anyone has any tips.
Yeah, you must have done something wrong. Yeah, thanks for the nail right there.
I just wanted to do a demonstration of how easily these suckers are coming off. But Seriously. They looked so good, and I was like, the thing was $30. Good. I'm like, that's like half the price of one nail time or one nail salon visit.
I haven't been to the nail salon in so long. I need to go.
Yeah, me neither. But I was gonna recommend it to you, but
don't recommend that anymore.
Yeah.
Do I know what I'm gonna get done?
I need to finish that.
I'm gonna
Botox.
No. Oh. I should, but I'm not going to. I don't think I'm at the point with my Botox yet.
No, you don't. You have great skin. Yeah. I'm at the Botox, but I'm too afraid.
Yeah. I saw something today about, or like on TikTok, they were like, someone got Botox and then had like brain aneurysms, like from the Botox. I'm like, never.
I do keep seeing things like Kristen Cavallari or like other ads will come out and be like, it's literally like putting like chemicals in your face and in your skin. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
For health reasons.
Right.
But anyways, go on. What are you getting?
I'm going to get a lash flip.
Oh.
And a lash tint.
Why? You have good lashes.
No, I don't.
Oh. Just well, they look nice. Whatever mascara you're wearing.
It's just mascara, yeah. But I want it to be like effortless.
Stay for a while.
Know?
How long does it last?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Me and my friend are going to go at the end of this month. She wants to do it for her wedding. And I'm like, well, you should do a trial just in case like you absolutely hate it or like it doesn't turn out like the way you want it to.
Yeah.
So we're going to get it done. But I'm kind of excited.
Coming soon.
I know.
Okay,
we'll see.
Just peeled another nail off on accident.
Watch it like not do anything to my... No, I don't have my phone right now, but I will show you this girl's Instagram and she does like a fabulous job.
Oh, I'm sure.
So I'm excited about it.
I'm excited to see.
I never do things like that.
No. How much is it? Is it expensive?
It's not that bad, actually. I think it was like maybe 75.
Oh, that's a lot cheaper than I thought.
Yeah, nothing crazy. So, yeah, no, I'm excited.
I'm excited to see.
Yeah.
How fun.
We'll I know.
Huh.
But hopefully it turns out good. I know that like on her it's going to look absolutely fabulous, my friend, and then on me I'm going to look like a weirdo. I don't have long eyelashes, so I'm like, what if it just doesn't make a difference?
So what I will say about me personally is I don't have like eyelids. Like I'm very like slouchy down here. So like when I put even like fake lashes on, I look like a crazy person.
You think?
But I think like the girl would see like your face shape or eye shape and know which ones to do.
Yeah.
You know, like the ones you buy at the store that you put on, the fake lashes are all the same.
Right.
So like I think
they're
trained to like do it.
Yeah. She does a lot of like facials there too. So I'm like, I might go back and get like one of my other friends got like a chemical peel.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
I'm like, that looks so. I don't have like bad skin to where I feel like I need. Like I've never like had acne or anything like that.
Yeah, same thing.
I mean, I'll randomly get like a random pimple or something.
Who doesn't? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna ask her and be like, what would you do to my face?
You should. I got a facial one time.
I've never gotten a facial.
It was amazing.
I've heard that they're like really good.
But here's my problem that I did, and that's why I never went back. This is very embarrassing to share. So she did a mask at the very end. So it's over basically. She does one mask to like sit for 5 minutes and then whatever. She goes, "Are you claustrophobic?" I'm like, "No." At that point, I didn't think I was.
And that's not Christine. She's very...
Apparently, I'm very claustrophobic. So she goes, "Okay." And she puts it over your whole face. You close your eyes. And it has to harden before it comes off. So I can't open my eyes.
Stop.
Which is why you feel claustrophobic.
Yeah.
I had a full-on panic attack.
Yeah.
So she's like, "Don't worry." And she's like fanning my face to dry it quicker because she can't take it off until it's dry.
You're like, "Get it off. Get it off."
I'm like sitting there trying to breathe, like, but I can barely breathe because my mouth is like everything's closed.
Right. I like got a CT scan like fairly recently for my sinuses, and that is like
claustrophobic.
Oh my gosh, Christine.
Yeah, I can't imagine. And they would have to drug me to get me in there.
Sit still, and I'm like, I'm going to throw up.
They would have to drug me.
Get me out of this right now. And I'm not even. I wasn't even fully in it. It was just like from the neck up.
Yeah, but it's your head that's the problem.
Me out of here. Yes.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah, so anyways, I never went back, but I do follow the girl on Instagram, and like I see the peels that she does, and I'm like, one day I'll get brave enough to enter back into that realm.
I know.
And just not do the eyes.
Right. Yeah, don't get your eyes done.
But anyways, after she told me this, or after she did this, she's like, it happens to people. Like, that's why I asked. And she's like, it happened to me when I got my eyelashes done because apparently.
Oh, fabulous. Thank you.
I wasn't going to say it. And then the story came.
I feel like I can have one eye open, though, right?
I feel like they would let you have one eye open. I don't know how it works. I've never looked into it.
Yeah.
That's much better. Imagine being totally shut where you can't open your eyes.
No.
It doesn't sound scary. It didn't sound scary. And then it happened. And I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Fun fact about me, she's claustrophobic.
Yes, she is.
Anywho, what else is going on? The Valley is coming back.
The Valley's coming back. I think it's going to be like a really good season.
It's just going to see like
be so good.
The Brittany Jack stuff play out. I obviously can't wait for. Yeah. The rest of the cast is just like it. Yeah, adult, like they're our age, which I think is nice. They have kids, so it's like we relate to them.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm excited.
Good TV.
I feel like that we've had a really big gap in reality television. I was just going to say that.
I'm like, honestly, what the heck's on right now?
Southern Charm has been on, which we saw the reunion. Did you watch it?
I did not watch the second part.
Okay.
I was kind of bored the first part, so I haven't been
It's not any better the second part, to be honest with you. I think like Craig and Austin talk a little bit, and
I saw it.
Which they kind of like jab each other again, and I'm like, aren't you guys good? Like, what happened?
They were good. They opened a restaurant.
But I'm assuming like during the reunion they were like okay, and then they got like because on Watch What Happens Live they were perfectly fine.
I didn't see that one. I saw a clip with him and with Shep too.
Yes. So they were fine during that. But yeah, nothing really happened. The Vanita and JT thing was like the biggest.
Did she have proof? Because I think where they left
I don't know what she was searching for proof for, to be honest with you.
Is he still dating the girl?
I assume so. Huh. But like in the second part, Andy's like, do you want to be friends with him? And she's like, yeah. And then he's like, do you want to date him? And she's like, yeah.
What?
Yeah, so like she still has feelings for him. And I'm like, you need to move on, girlfriend, because this is just not. He's not for you.
Oh, yeah, he's not.
Find somebody better.
Yeah.
I did see on Watch What Happens Live, switching to Summer House.
That's been a good season, by the way, too.
It's been like a really good season, yeah. But Carl was on it, and he was talking about, they did like a pass or DM or something of all like these like Bravo celebrities.
Yeah.
And in one of the things they showed a picture of Sierra and what's her name?
I don't know.
Madison was like, oh yeah, like you should DM Sierra, like blah blah, and she's like, but didn't you already do that? He's like, oh, it's still like currently going on. So I'm like,
there is a preview, isn't there, where he says, what does he say to her?
He says, I have a crush on you or something like that. And
ew, I'm sorry, I do not ship Carl. I love Sierra. Carl. You do.
I ship Carl, yeah. I think like his personality, and I think like he's just such a gentleman. Like I like him. I do. He's like, back in like the older days, I hated Carl. Now I'm like, I like him. Sober Carl is my favorite.
I mean, I don't hate him as
I like him better than Jesse Sullivan.
I love Jesse Sullivan, even though he's being a D-bag this season.
Yeah, no. Not for me.
What would Jesse
Have you heard his new songs?
Do? No. Are they bad?
They're just like,
not
I don't know, solely. I don't know. Yeah.
No. Not the problem is I've peeled all of my nails off now. Yeah, sorry about this.
Someone probably has like a nail phobia on there. Like,
I know.
Get that off my screen, Christine.
You just rhymed. You know, I've been a fan of him and Wes, which is sad because both of them are just really messing things up for me. But Wes is, to me, making a comeback. Like when they had the t-ball game, or t-ball, softball, kickball.
A little t-ball, a little softball.
Sorry, you can clearly tell I have children in t-ball.
Yeah.
When he had oh my god, the kickball game. This is why I'm messing up. And he made the t-shirts.
Yes.
And it said Jasper's mom for Sierra. And he was so like sad that she wasn't there because he just wants to like mend that friendship. And I'm like, yeah, he has a good heart, I feel.
I'm going to give Wes a like pass because I think like coming into reality television and like
it's a lot.
It's so much and it's overwhelming. And I can see where like he kind of strayed away from Sierra. Like I don't think he was at a point in his life where he could be in a relationship because that's such like a new thing.
And I think like they had such strong chemistry that if they would have stayed together, like that was endgame.
Oh yeah.
And 100%. He was not ready.
He was not ready
for
that.
Yeah.
And I think he probably would have done something like cheat on her or like done something like that. So I think he probably did see her a favor, to be honest with you. But
for sure.
Yeah, that clip of Carl saying that, I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, back to Carl. You would ship him and Sierra?
Yeah.
I think she can do better.
I think she can do better. I'm not saying she can't. I think he's just so nice. And like he would treat her so kindly.
Yeah. He's just a little, here's my problem with just, I just don't like a nice guy. Like an overly nice. Like
Adam is overly nice.
No, but like when I started dating him, he was a bad boy.
Oh, okay.
Ew. I wish I knew how to cut parts out.
Do not cut that out. He was a bad boy.
He was. He used to have his little cigarettes outside my apartment.
That portrays him being a bad boy.
Get drunk every weekend.
I love
it. We were in college, so everyone was doing that. But yeah, no.
Now he's like a grandpa. Like he just
now he is a nice man. He's a nice man.
I'm crying. I love that for you. I can't stand bad boys.
It's not the bad boy. Maybe I should need to phrase this better. It's the like pushoverness. Like the that's what Carl like feels to me. Like I could just like tell you what to do and you'd do it.
I like that. I don't want you to argue with me.
Kevin is a pushover?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Not to me.
Yeah. I thought that was a man.
Scooby's about to wake Kaya. Sorry
that's
about
okay.
that.
She just needs like a little nap.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Kevin's definitely a pushover.
Is he?
Especially when it comes to me and the girls. Like, he is he does not, like, I am like the stern,
what's something you can ask him that, like, he would say yes to? Like.
That's such a.
Okay. Like, I'm thinking me personally.
Okay.
I want to buy the kids a swing set.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the money to buy the kids a swing set. So I'm like, Adam, let's buy them a swing set.
Yeah, well, Adam would do that, though.
But he's not.
Oh.
So what would Kevin do it? He might.
Maybe.
Let's see.
I don't know.
We can convince Adam about the swing set, but
Adam would probably definitely do it. I guess it just depends. Like, it probably would have to be within like a good range. If I gave a good like pitch as to why we needed that swing set, I'm sure he would do it. And I guess I mean a pushover in a sense of like, I'm like, go get all three of us water, or go do this, or go do that. And he, like, does it with, like, a drop of a hat. Like, no questions asked. Or, Kev, go to the car and get, like, the bag I left in there.
Yeah, I can see Kevin.
Like, things like that.
Yeah, okay. Which Adam is a gem on that stuff, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Or, like, Kev, I want Chipotle for dinner. We're not eating, like, the chicken we have in the fridge.
Oh,
he's like, yeah.
Well, lately, Adam on his whole 30. But
things
Christine,
like that.
You can order something for yourself.
Yeah. Like, things like that. He's, like, very...
Carl just seems, like, very... Maybe I'm just not saying this the right way. Just very, like... quiet and... Like, Lindsay to me...
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have never worked out because she's too, like...
I can see what you're saying. He's, like...
meek.
Timid, I guess you could say.
Yeah, timid. Yeah. And it's just like, dude,
meek,
talk.
I could say. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what do you really think?
Right.
That's what it is. Like, talk.
Yes.
Speak.
Yeah. Speak, dog.
Speak. This podcast.
She needs a bad boy.
I'm getting canceled, this podcast.
Carl it's okay. We don't like.
I need a bad boy.
That's not Carl. So you're more of like a Kyle.
No, I hate Kyle.
Oh, he's a bad boy.
He looks like a sissy boy.
She's canceled. She's done.
No, if I was going for
anyone...
Take
the mic away.
This is the problem. If I were going for anyone on that
It'd
show...
be West. Or Jesse.
It would be West.
That's what I figured, yeah.
I don't know what it is about the Kyles. Like, Kyle's too... I don't know what Kyle's an asshole, but...
Yeah.
How him and Amanda are still together beats me.
I don't like an overly, like, cocky man.
Maybe that's Kyle.
Or like, I don't want to say like, I don't know how to say it without being mean. I don't like men that have like a strong confidence about them.
Oh.
But I think that's kind of...
You think that's Kyle?
I think he's very cocky. And he has a lot of confidence to himself. I shouldn't say confidence. Like, I want him to have confidence. I don't want him to be overly cocky and like...
Kyle's, yeah.
Yeah.
He's just kind of the worst person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would probably go for like a Carl.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Or maybe a Jesse. Like, I think Jesse's could be a pushover.
Toe the line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about him and Lexi's relationship?
I absolutely hate it.
Me too. I feel bad for her.
I just, like, absolutely hate it. I don't even feel bad for her. Like, she's asking for this. Like, she's asking for it to move so fast at a pace where he's not ready for it. So, like, you can't fault him for, like...
Here's my thoughts on that, though. I have a feeling he's saying, like, a bunch of things off camera. Like, I don't know if you watched the after show, but, like, Jesse told her he loved her that kickball day.
He did?
In the after show. She says that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When was she in the after? Oh.
They do, like, an after show.
He said that?
Apparently. And then, like, the preview for next week, it's like, oh, I met his parents and his brother and his family. And it's like, but then you cut to Jesse and he's like, I felt like I had to after last weekend. So, like, he's, in my head, I think he's the one being like, do you want to come meet my family? Like, I'm going to dinner with them or whatever it is. They're in town. Do you want to come? And then she's taking it as like, oh my God, this guy loves me. He's asking me to meet the family.
Right.
She's young.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't know he's being a D-bag behind the scenes.
Yeah.
With the toe suck. The 37-minute toe suck.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that wasn't just a toe suck.
No, it's not a toe suck.
There's absolutely no way.
I wish Emerald didn't cover that camera.
You know what I saw on Watch What Happens Live? Carl did, like, kind of defend Jesse. He's like, I don't think, like, it was more than that. But he said that in the house, like, if you put a towel over it, the camera guys can shake it, and then the towels or whatever's on there, like, fall off. You know how, like, most of them fall off? He's like,
maybe at the reunion we'll get some, like, footage.
Tea?
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyways, I'm more of a Carl.
Interesting.
Girly.
Interesting.
Maybe Wes, because he's got, like, a good personality. But
funny. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Carl, I could never.
Really?
Ever. You would have $1 million. Never.
It's funny you say that, because if I had to relate Adam to one of the guys on that show, it would be Carl.
No.
Yeah. Literally would. Who would you relate Kevin to?
Oh, on that show?
Don't say Kyle.
I was going to say Kyle. But not in the, like, him in a relationship sense. Kyle in, like, a friend house vibe.
Yeah, I could see
like,
that.
He's kind of, like, the happy-go-lucky, like, does whatever and has, like, drinks and has a bunch of fun.
Yeah.
That's the sense I'm really relating it to.
Well, yeah, my sense is perfect. It's spot on with Carl, then. Doesn't drink, doesn't, like, likes to go out, but, like, doesn't, likes to work out, eats healthy. Kind of, not that Adam's, like, meek, but, like...
Right, that's right.
Sometimes, like, sometimes he's, like, antisocial and, like, sits and, like... He is! Adam hates me. The past 2 podcasts, I have or not this one, the one a couple weeks ago where I'm like, I don't like a man that dances in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah. Adam, that's his job, dancing in the kitchen.
And now I'm like, Adam is not fun. He doesn't drink. He sits
it's funny because I feel like Adam's a West. In the, like, funny way. Like, Wes makes a lot of jokes. Yeah. Adam makes a lot of jokes. He's kind of like a fun vibe. Adam's a fun vibe. To me. Adam, we need to...
Anybody that knows Adam,
comment below.
Let us know what you think on that. No, Adam is funny. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying, like, I relate him most to Carl.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. Well...
And, like, Craig.
Craig's... No!
I literally would.
Craig is so feminine.
Not in the feminine sense. Just, like, in his, like... Adam's very, like, career, like, oriented. He's very...
I'll give you that one,
okay. His career's a lot to him, and... What? Is this not Adam at all that I'm describing? It is, but like he likes to be successful. He likes money. He likes
I'll give you that
things
one
like
Craig.
that.
Okay. I'll give you that for Craig.
I'm not saying like
no
Adam's
Carl.
Like sewing in the kitchen, but like he's also.
I would appreciate if Adam was sewing in the kitchen.
He's dancing in the kitchen.
He's dancing. Yeah, no. If he was making my pillows though, I might actually be into that.
Yeah. Kevin's like a chef or something.
Kevin's 100% a chef. Again, like happy-go-lucky, like just always has a beer in his hand.
Yeah. Doesn't want to fight with anybody. Just like
just is there for a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. Speaking of TV, kind of, since we're on a lull from reality, I started watching that Running Point one on Netflix.
Oh yeah,
it's good.
It's good.
It's a little like there's some parts of it that I'm like, what? Like a little out there.
Yeah.
It's just cheesy. A little much. Yeah, cheesy. There's my word. But otherwise, I'm in.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
It is good.
Yeah, I love that Schmidt's in there.
I know. Any Schmidt, like he. Literally,
I know.
Any role that he has, he is Schmidt.
I don't think I've ever seen him.
He's in another
else.
show too. I think it's called like The Neighborhood or something.
I don't know.
I think it's called The Neighborhood, and he's like a Schmidt.
Huh. Yeah, I was so happy to see him. And then the girl from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, who's also in New Girl, she's in it. I'm like, this is a New Girl show. I can't think of her name. It was Winston's girlfriend at one point.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Is she?
She has a cat.
That's her?
I think so.
It probably
London
is.
Tipton from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Yeah, what is her real name? Yeah. She's married
to McCulkin.
Yeah.
What is her real name?
Can't think of it. Brenda Song.
Brenda Song, thank you. Yeah, she's in Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Running Point. What else? Like Mike. New Girl, yeah. Stuck in the Suburbs. She's in a lot. Get a Clue, great movie. Phil of the Future, A Cinderella Story.
Couldn't tell you.
I don't remember her being in that movie. A lot of Disney stuff.
Yeah, she's a Disney.
She is a Disney gal.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Love that.
Anyways.
Did you watch all of Temptation Island?
I did.
Did you like it?
I love that show.
Yeah, it was good.
That was a good season.
It was a good season.
I hate all the men except for the one nice guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't think of his name.
Irrelevant.
What?
Irrelevant, I said?
Irrelevant, yes. The threesome guy.
Horrible.
Was crazy. They're still together.
I said irrelevant for some reason.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
That's wild. You watch your significant other hook up with two girls. He was, I will say, very like shut off about it after. Like it definitely was physical. Like there was no emotion to that whatsoever, which I guess is good.
Yeah, but still.
Like
why do you I don't know. Men, I tell you.
Wild. The other two guys suck.
Oh yeah, Grant is like a master manipulator. Yeah. I don't know if you watched like the mini reunion they had.
I did on the Viall Files.
It was horrible.
He is horrible.
He is so like. Sometimes I wish I could be like when they do these reunions and stuff. Like somebody like myself was sitting like by them because I just want to be like, what do you say? Like you sound so
get her in there, Nick.
Stupid,
Nick
like,
Viall.
Please,
she's hired.
Now. I need a job, part-time though. He just sounded so stupid. And like the thing, like I lost respect for you because you're making TikToks. I'm like, relax yourself,
you just
buddy.
had sex on camera.
Literally.
2 days in.
Literally.
Yeah, he's the worst.
Not even that. You also fell in love with somebody else.
Totally disregarded
it. Dated her after that. Like, just because she's making TikToks doesn't mean that, like, she's a... it just drove me nuts.
I know.
I hated everything about that reunion.
Yeah.
I also, during that reunion, I felt like Taylor, is that her name?
Yeah.
I feel like she was like lying about everything that she said.
It was kind of weird. Like he would look at her, Tyler would look at her and be like, that didn't happen.
This is how it happened. And then he would like come with a thing and I'm like, and she wouldn't, she'd just be like, yeah.
I know.
I'm like, so you're making it seem like he's
I actually don't
doing
think
something wrong.
He really did. Like, yes, he sucked with the relationship, but to me, looking back, like watching the reunion, it sounds like their relationship was kind of just horrible and over anyways.
Yeah.
So I don't blame him as much for like finding something else.
Right. And even at the, like, reunion, they were like, we basically broke up before this happened. Like, we were basically done anyways. We just had to give it one last try. And
I did think it was funny, though, that him and Kay didn't work out because of the reason that it didn't work out.
Because of the reason it didn't work out?
Her job being an OnlyFans girl.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like, I just couldn't have been with someone like that, or like that does that.
Did he not know that during the show?
He said she told him off camera the morning after their, like, overnight date, which was, like, the day of the final bonfire. And he's like, I just felt like I couldn't have, like, broken up with her right there. Like, it was off camera, like, whatever. So they broke up, like, a couple days later.
Got it.
Like, but they, like, were still hanging out. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, dang. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I could be with somebody that's
on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
No, that's like, there's one. Did you ever watch Teen Mom?
I have seen it. I'm not like a diehard fan, but
so there's a couple on there, and the guy, he like goes like ebbs and flows through like fitness journeys, and he'll like cut weight and like have abs and whatever. But she made him an OnlyFans account. Like, is that not weird?
That's a little weird, yeah.
Like, it'd be like if Adam's all of a sudden, like he is right now, like, getting in a great shape. And I'm like, Adam, you look so good. I need to share you with the world for money.
Jesus, no thank you. Yeah. I mean, like, if I was single, probably. They make so much money.
So much money.
It's insanity.
What is it? Real Housewives of Miami. I watched for, like, a couple seasons. But Laura Pippen, of course, she's, like, Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. So, of course, people know who she is.
Yeah.
But I forgot how much money it was, but it was an insane amount of money.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And I'm like, that's disgustingly just nutty.
Yeah.
Nutty.
I watched like a podcast one time, and somebody like said they started off like making like $100,000 like a month, and then she's like, now I make probably like $400,000 in a month.
Insane.
Can you imagine that?
No, which is probably why the Teen Mom girl did it. They probably needed some cash, but like still.
Seriously.
Wild. Like, yeah, you know what people are looking at those pictures for.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Meh.
Anywho,
this podcast was an interesting one. I feel like
we didn't really have any topics. We just kind of talked with what
we
could.
I'm into bad boys.
Yes, you are. Who turned out to, like, he's the furthest thing from a bad boy.
He is. You're right.
No, I know.
It really worked out well for me, considering, because nobody actually wants to end up with a bad boy.
No, of course not.
It's the lure?
I don't know. Lure of it, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the chase, and, like, you want that.
Yeah.
But then, like, you don't want that forever. Like, you want a husband and a father and a, you know.
Right.
So I think it worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I can see that.
My bad boy. Anywho, wine and shine. Unless you had other topics, I got.
Honestly, I can't think of anything.
Next time we'll take notes. I meant to this morning, and then, speaking of my beautiful, nice husband.
Okay.
I could not get up this morning. And I'm like, Adam, I need like 10 more minutes of sleep.
Yeah.
That was at 7:15. I put, because you saw my room, it's bright.
Yeah.
I put a book over my face. That's all I could find. Like, literally, I could not move. I was like, out. And I put a book over my face, and I'm like, just give me 10 minutes. That was at 7:15. I woke up at 8:50.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, whoops.
That's crazy.
So thank you, Adam, for taking the children.
Seriously. Yeah, Kevin, let me say, my whine is, Kevin's like, we got to start going to bed earlier. Because I'm like, I'm like an 11:30, 11-ish.
Do you stay up in bed, or you're like downstairs till like 11?
Oh, I'm in bed, like watching TV or something.
Okay.
I'm in bed by like 9-ish usually. But like I don't fall asleep till like 11:30.
That's how Adam is. He comes to bed early, but he doesn't sleep.
Yeah,
early.
He's like, I got to start getting up early, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right, like.
He wants to start getting up earlier?
Yeah, he wants to like get a solid like hour in of work, or like an hour or two in work before you like. And he wants to like go for a morning walk, or just like do stuff
Kevin.
Like, do stuff like that. I know. I don't know what he's talking about. As he's eating chicken nuggets downstairs. And I'm like, all right, I'll give it a try. Because I do want to get up like a little bit earlier than the girls.
We talked about this. Yeah, to like have a moment to breathe.
Just to like reset the day. Because otherwise I get downstairs and I get up with the girls and it's just like apple juice, milk,
it's
snack,
a lot. You need
breakfast.
To like take a breather.
I need to like have my morning coffee and digest a little bit.
I miss those when I was getting up before.
Yeah, so I was probably sleeping by like 9:40, which is like very early for me.
Yeah.
Up at 5 a.m. Up. Like, could not.
Well, you could have had your morning coffee by yourself.
Literally. Kinsley like came into our room at 5. She usually comes in our room like between, I'd say like 3:30 and 5 and sleeps with us. So she came in at 5 and I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom so bad. So I peed and then laid back down, tried to go back to sleep. And I'm like, I'm wide awake. Like, I have 6 hours of sleep already in me. Like, I do not need any more.
Already? 6 hours?
Yeah, I fell asleep at like...
Kimmy, you would cry if you had a...
Christine, if I slept as much as you slept, like, I would be unwell.
But this is my dream. I wish I could go to sleep at midnight, 11, and wake up at 6 and be okay.
Yeah.
Because if I did that, I would be a zombie.
Yeah.
But I like love I would love 3 hours extra in my day.
Yeah.
No, I go to bed, literally close my eyes, fall asleep around 9. Like, 9:30 is late if I'm not sleeping by then. And then Soph usually or Addison come in around 6:30.
Yeah.
6:15 this morning.
I would say if I sleep over like 6.5 hours, I'm dead the next day.
That is
like wild. It's way too much sleep for me.
Too much, yeah.
Huh. I can run on like 4 hours of sleep and be fine.
See, I love that.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to do that. Well, I was so mad. I was.
So you've been up just wide awake since 5 o'clock this morning?
5 o'clock this morning. And then Kevin got out of bed, and then when he gets out of bed, I'm like, okay, this is annoying because he's like getting his clothes and doing all this stuff.
He's going on a walk.
I'm like, now I'm just fully up. Like, I cannot go. So I went downstairs. I watched Jersey Shore for a little bit, and then.
Oh, see, so you did have some time.
I had some time,
nice.
But like,
did you
I don't
enjoy?
need that much time.
Yeah.
No, because it was too early. So I was like,
it's got to be dark out at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch the sunrise?
The blinds were closed, so I didn't see it, to be honest with you. But I'm good with like a 5:45. Like, maybe I'll do a 5:45, 6-ish tomorrow.
Okay.
6-ish. Go on a walk, and then...
It's a little chilly still.
Tomorrow's supposed to be... Oh, no, not tomorrow.
Tomorrow's a snow day, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Shoot, today
Hopefully.
was so nice.
I will say, Sophie, when she was like a baby, Adam and I switch off every day and take her on a walk, like during the summer. It was beautiful. Like, it's just, nobody's really out. You have like your early morning, like, walkers.
Yep.
It's a nice time.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't happen anymore, but...
No.
She does wake up pretty early, so maybe I should start that back up, but...
You haven't been getting up early?
No. I've been, like, sleeping.
Really?
Like, yeah. The problem is like, when I first started waking up early, I knew they'd wake up at 7. Addison had her green light on, like, it would go green, and she'd get up at 7. Sophie would always sleep till at least 7.
Yeah.
Now they get up around, like, 6:15, 6:30, and it's like, I could get up at 6 and do my yoga, and,
no.
But now I'm like... Now that gives me 10 minutes.
Yeah. The nice thing is that you can drop them off and then you can have like 30 minutes before you even start your work day.
Yes.
Like
Adam's been walking like on the treadmill downstairs.
Yeah.
Me, my problem is I'm like, I'm just lazy in the morning, to be honest. So it's hard for me to
Me
do
too.
things.
And Kevin is like the biggest morning person in the entire, like he is like singing and dancing and just like.
It's very strange to me.
I'm like, can you?
I need to like thaw out.
I'm like, I need 2 hours before you can even speak to me. Please.
Literally. I need to like totally thaw out.
Yeah. Kevin's like, you're so grumpy. And I'm like, yeah, because you're being obnoxious.
My body is still sleeping.
And I'm, he's like, did you do your morning stretches? Did you do this? I did 50 push-ups, 20 sit-ups. And I'm like,
Kevin?
Yeah.
Who is he? Kyle Cook?
I don't know. He likes to go downstairs and
he is Kyle.
30 push-ups and 20 sit-ups, and then he's like, did you do them? And I'm like, I usually when I get up, I'll stretch like in my bed.
I was gonna say, I sent you that one. Did you do it? That yoga exercise thing I
did it for like probably like 2 days.
Isn't it nice?
It's nice.
It is nice, yeah.
But I like when I sit up, I like do my own breathing exercises. I'll stretch. I'll like go on the carpet.
Look at you, health maniacs.
I'm like, I did stretch upstairs, and he's like, did you do your push-ups? Did you do your sit-ups? And then he like walks away and starts singing or like is having full on like engaging conversations that I need to like reply, and I'm like,
not yet.
put a pause on it.
Not yet.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
That's so impressive. I wish I was a morning person.
No, I'm not. I used to be. Now I'm like, I hate this.
Yeah. I never was.
I really don't like this.
Anywho, so that was your wine. What's your shine?
My shine is this morning. It was super fun. I liked that place.
It was very cute.
I think the girls enjoyed that one better than the Trees House, I would say.
I agree.
It's just like more interactive for them. It was a little bit more crowded, which was annoying, but it
was a little crowded, but there's more for them to do. Where the Treehouse is literally just climbing.
Yes. Yeah. So that was fun. But, other than that, that's all I got.
Yeah. I actually don't think I have a wine.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Shine. Well, maybe it's like a shine wine. I don't know. There's the kindergarten thing.
Yeah.
It just, like, she's so excited now, which is, like, why I'm thinking it's my shine, but, like, she's so excited to be 5. Like,
I know.
She's ready
on
for
Friday,
her birthday.
she, like, showed me all the paperwork.
Yeah, she wanted to take the paperwork.
I gotta bring this, I gotta bring this, I gotta bring this, I gotta bring this. I'm like, that's fabulous.
But it's also my wine because I'm like, oh, she's gonna be in, like, a big kid's school.
I know.
Like, my heart can't handle that. Ah! Just crazy. It's been 5 years, that means, since COVID, and it's just, she's almost 5.
Time flies.
Time flies.
Seriously.
That's it. All right.
Alrighty.
I like how this is called Mama's Time to Wine, and we haven't drank wine
in probably, like,
years. Months.
Kevin, what did Kevin say? He said, when we were at the Playhouse, they're like, oh, we're talking about the podcast, and he's like, no, we're going to podcast today, and he's like, it's going to be called Dada's Time to Shine or something like that, or Dad's Time to Shine. Up here. I'm like, okay.
I love it. I'm in.
All right. See you guys later.
Bye.